Maybe say first of all, what Johnny was so say o man wo do Ghana dia. Eya yemfi adwene nsisu say ade bia enye no emma Ghana no enye de eye so eye. That is what I want you to think about. Na ade pa e ha yen eye the political aspect, divisions, the MPP, the NDC, and what political tones are about issues mo. And that is what is hindering our development. On the issues of Galamsey, maka ho asem. Na okaya some few weeks ago, me ne wo hwe how Galamsey no esi echo any award-winning journalist Erasto Sasare don ko twetwe nkomo kase fidie so emwo ma ye details miamia hodo pia wo kwa de Galamsey ye wo ho nya asem ketwa badanura me yemu aseme Jeff Fatu Sumaye bra behwe ade wo ha images no we eye konongo hayen meaning say it's no news say konongo Galamsey koso but the extent of damage a e ko de baby a ewura no ano edin se say de efiefie mu na ye a we say wono kra de say manfo ya wo mo mfa ho like on fa ho say bibi besi onsuro hwe emu akukuduro fun anipa no de be yesa de no na bra Facebook be hade we eye konongo ne mpotemu adan na wo no won se obi atu nsu a politank sisu ne ade a odidi ne dwuma and enchai pe ye Galamsey enti ensuo no a esi ho no aka cho se water table no asase na se ho no ensuo ni twahia enti ni pe timpotemu ha no eye wo ha nko a na nanom ayade bi a mani age I believe say ejoso nananom atrankonwa ese ye ball mabaso konongo sorry nananom atrankonwa ese ye ball mabaso wo konongo ne mpotemu. I was happy to see nananom na motu a wo mutu ye efa eye Galamsey ya ekosom. This shows say enye ahemfuni nyina ene accept Galamsey wo mo empesua so ana wo masase so. It is clear say enya ahemfuni nyina and nananom a show say indeed wonom ani abre say wo munya wo mbeko and so the people are yede oman tumi oman yasrafo ne abambofo ahye wo nsase wo nhweme enko Galamsey ni mfiri wo no omo ada yeah enti nananom asori nti wo hwe nkosua ya ekura brante na wo ho na nkosua crate nananom afa snap ensuo na da ho no won ba bia omutu Galamsey ne nsutene na da ho na ba bia nanano gina no ohene ni gina no enchen pe ensuo na da ho na de na wo nse etene sa na nya ye we ensuo na etene ko no ene omu gina nsuo ne nchen eye Galamsey na nananom se ye ba na na ye di nkosua ne snap edu de tie omu kakra tie bra Facebook be radio
mom omumra na mo mu ja mo ma na ba ko fa ba ye na ko kan trom Tin ye Bram Galamsey no se munyai sure wo ko no ha nyina mo se no ya bobo sum kase a wo ko no na pontua amane ene wa kire ya mamre se ye meye mansuo na e wo ba bia mo ye Galamsey ni nyina mama ye no e yo wuo amamre tina sumankwa wo hwa anani abre ye be ya mamre na se ewie na de pesi a kire bia no obi ama himfie mabo ya mane aha nti ni abansuo a wa ha nyina ye bebu ensan ya mamre aye de wo se ye bia ye wia ye mpamo ma mo tna ho wo bam firi na kro wo ba ye na wo ye bia mu a ye wa ene wa wa sema ye wie na wo ye
piao nananom mo ya de wo mu ni asrafo wo mu ni aprosifo a wo mo de bekun ba de wo mo so wo mo wo eye nananom tumi enti wo mo de snap eni nkosua ne be ya mamre wo mo ni krom wo bosoma kasa ene wa kire se wo mo meye de wo mo be ye no nti wo a bibi be si a kire de enye wo masema because the odi soldier for ni prosifoɔ bɛkɔ no enko yie yɛde tumi na hyɛ ɔmo nsa no sɛ ɔmo mfa srafoɔ de ayi we kurom pɛɛ wo nyɛ sɛ bia ɔmo hyɛ kyerɛ wo kurom pɛɛ bɛhwɛ baabi ɛwɔ wo de bra Facebook bɛhwɛ adeɛ and ɔmo didi kura ma na duru obi dan ɛmɛ bɛyɛ ntɔkwa bɛhwɛ another one na yɛ tuma mento
ugoda watu nya watu webi mimi say ugoda watu nya watu webi masa ugoda watu nya watu webi ugoda tuma ya we wasi bi wasi asi obi abro sai kadi amoya no wo obi abro sai watu ugoda tu wasi webi
ejuba Facebook we ɛyɛ de ɛkɔ so ɔkɔnɔngo na nanom akɔntu hwɛ na nani abre ɔmo nan sisi fam krankosua ne snap sɛ ɔmo yɛ saa mamre no na obi a ɔbɛkɔ obi a be na mempa ebɔ ne sɛ curse we nya adwuma. That's my prayer say enya adwuma na ɔmo a ɛte hɔ a ɛde kyɛ sɛ chemicals yi de yɛ galamsey hwɛ community ɛbɛn fio manfo atusuo ɔmbɛnom ebetena ko ensuo no mo ye galamsey enti me mpa ebo ne se nananom ade a o mayi enya adwuma enti a omo ye saa o because saa nkrofo de cyanide mercury ni ade no ya nkrofo nya kidney problems liver problems ewu no omo so omo hu anya hwe ya semanfo galamsey no fransuo no a etene ko wa yi na ekofra mamanfo nom no munya kidney ni liver problems if this curse works and kills ankrofo we ya me enya me mobokra because a wickedness obi be penisika enti no ka sika wanya nyina no we wasibi mu atu asɛe asase na sɛ nsuo na kudos to nananom e wɔkɔ no ngo subankwa ene wo mo eka ho minim sɛ ɛbɛbɔ wo mo so and it will work because ya won krofo a yɛde tumi ahyɛ won nsa so wo muntu ho anamon yɛwura ama kofibu a Emmanuel ama kofibu a Lands and Natural Resources Minister ye fa no to so mame papa yi ɔkɔ vetting and wo share bo say oba yeso on to officer ade a obeye ne sɛ obey necessary consultations or they be finding permanent solutions to galamsey issues no. And now 1 year and some months on yentimi nya permanent solution. Listen to him.
To facilitate the restoration of our water bodies and natural resources, will you support such a ban? Will you support the placement of a ban? For example, we know the challenges we face: degraded land, polluted water bodies, the destruction of our forests. These are very grave issues. It requires a real approach. It doesn't require ad hoc measures, and I believe that we must take our time to find the solutions that will be long-lasting. When I'm given the nod, I will do the right consultation with the experts and make sure that we take an approach that will help us to solve this problem permanently.
Amakofibuani on the 27th of January 2025, before the ministerial appointment committee, no, and Wokai, and yatra 1 year, some months abeguso, and if you were Amakofibua nano just last week. Obejina simpie so na some can say achinipa over 258 and what they justify say and no any solution there, then I'm afraid Mr. Emmanuel Amakofibua wa faili. If the obeka last week in say chia watching for 258 suspects no in 6 months the permanent solution I can was them there and no the nanka kufuado ye successful dada because omo chichin krofo bebre omo chichin krofo bebre and those people who have been arrested kra nya omo kra na omo hu hia omo aye che omo nya omo no omo hu hia arrest no kra de wa kra Amakofibu a wa pen so mo aye bebre jefe no mame we 23rd July 2025. Apart from last week 258 are okay. 23rd July 2025, 425 excavators and other machineries have been seized. We have also made 1,345 arrests nationwide. Where 2025, uchi nipa 1,345. 250 now what catch last week in the crowd is Sanfasokra and Niso. It means that we are going nowhere. 2025, so uchi nipa 1,345. Na Galamsey ni gusua kosu say ya. And last week 200 per watching and far more once for him and baby you are failing. Yeah. Because the reason is that you are arresting the wrong people. Yeah, you are arresting the wrong people. Because Mampeni John Dramani Mahama kai or try with the right people. Let's see a chiom. Mampeni na ne kan you 2024 or can send Grofubi Nessie a chiom. Now boys ya almost a big kakran woman pedia. Woman said any woman who she is sorry and Akokoa. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama Treze and fast will be any woman so many here focus with the Galamsey and Uncle baby at you know.
Do stick to your promise to keep having such events. My question: if you win in December, do you still intend to grant an amnesty to the repentant Galamseyers?
Will I still give amnesty to people convicted for Galamsey? And my answer is yes. Because those who are in prison for Galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of Galamsey. The big kingpins are not in prison. Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work on their Galamsey concessions. And so they are victims of circumstances. And so if we are coming with a new fight against Galamsey, let's start by giving them amnesty. Let's bring them out, reform them, and do the things that will make them not go and do what they've done again. If somebody must be in prison, it's those district chief executives and ministers and others who are doing the Galamsey.
And you what? Mampeni say, Ama Kofi Bua. Se wo penkrofobia choma nye 258 if we win. Any 1,000 something now 2025. They are not the people. I say chomo. They are those ministers appointees in Crawford no ahihye any penimfo bi omo sika o matoto excavators ne dia mom. They are the people you should target. They are the people you should target. It after 1.5 years. Ede chrono. If ube catch say the fight is difficult and we will not relent. Jeff and last week ube catch said the fight is difficult and we will not relent. The battle against illegal mining, we will not retreat, we will not relent, we will not surrender. Now ube to announce the same way it means say you have failed already. The target of arrest no krano and shut down koye. Because His Excellency H.R. Yenkrofo esi echioma ebeboa ama Galamsey ne tuatwa. But those people are the big wizard. I say, let's be honest on this front. Let's be honest. So what 1,345. Now still Galamsey no gusua ekwa year 258 now catch last week in the day. Enko baby because you are arresting the wrong people. Yan kanu krenche che ho. Shebebi adu. Aje na nanom fa nkosua. Any snap kono look. Tiwe yafe. Chef a dine no. A dine ya bay fie. This is shameful as a country. And my direct message to the president, John Dramani Mahama, Galamsey na ya once a distant environmental problem. Na you feel say wetri forest reserve ye beko wuram ni yakohu ayi no. Say the ene awura ya dan mu abafie. Konongu situation that me say is getting critically alarming. Baby adunu anu ayedin. Esa was sorry if your appointees are not effective, if they are not competent enough, change them. Because they are going there. It's getting into our homes. And if care is not taken, baby adunu anu ayedin. And our legacy year, our legacy term, any. Don't let Galamsey be one of the things ebe classify term no at the end of 2028 say within your term no bibi say yegusu ehunu say kan ne che nko ade a any boys poor guys here what site ya yachi omo dia ene na nka Akufo Addo di first ka Akufo Addo ya ade ko di first. Let's fight it well baby ekono enye papa. That's my message. Ebusia meba.
Oh yeah! Come on!
Isra 104.5 FM.